What do I do with these? Why? Why? Okay, how are you doing today? Look, I don't know if you know this, but even though you created that promotion to promote your business, just creating the business baby of that incentive lead magnet is not enough. You do have to promote your promotion. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Okay. It's your girl, Lashonda Henry here, AKA Sister Sense, always jumping on here so I can share some things that you can do to work on your money, your marketing, and your sales goals too. This is officially day 6 of the Launch with Leads 7-day challenge, which is absolutely free. Make sure that you go over to sistersense.com/LWL so you can sign up. I'm tired. I had a webinar workshop today. I've been talking all morning. So go to sistersense.com/LWL so you can officially sign up for the challenge and get all the replays and all that good. So today, what I am going to do is to talk to you about promoting your promotion. So you create these freebie offers and worksheets and webinars and videos, and you're like, this is going to be great. This is going to bring all these people to me. And then you just put it up and wait. You can't just do that. You can't just put it up there and then wait. You got to wait a minute. You got to, what's going on? I feel like the biggest hot mess today. Okay. I've been doing a lot. Okay. One of these is way too long. I've been doing a lot. I did my Fire Start Your Year webinar workshop today. It was about 4 hours of amazing. But then, of course, that's after the fact, right? It was probably about 5 hours of recording. And then I had to go pick up the puppy at the vet. She's not a puppy anymore, but she's still tiny. So lots to do today. Okay. So I'm a hot mess. All right. I digress. As I mentioned before, when it comes to you strategically creating lead magnets so you can launch with leads, creating the lead magnet is not just enough. You have to promote your promotions. So that's what we're going to talk about today. But before we get there, let me start here by saying, hey, welcome back. It's your girl, Lashonda Henry, AKA Sister Sense. Hopefully I haven't said this before because I've got old lady brain. So it could be that I'm repeating myself twice. Did I tell you I was a hot mess today, right? Feel free to share this out because that's what it's all about. Bring your business besties in the building. If you are looking to work on selling, drop selling into the comment box. If you want to work on promoting, drop promoting into the comment box, okay? Because getting better at selling and promoting your content is definitely something that you need to do. And just to be clear, even though it's free, even though you've created a lead magnet, you still have to promote that too, right? Because some people have their stuff out there, but it's not going anywhere. Okay. So I have a list on 7 super ways to promote your promotion. And today, what I'm going to do is actually take you inside of that particular series. Okay. So I have the Launch with Leads free and fabulous challenge. That's number 1. But I also have the official Launch with Leads platform. That program, I share a lot more and dig into some of these things in more detail. But I'm going to give you a few of this 7. Okay. So, first thing that I want you to think about today is number 1, 2. Let's see here. Number 1 is, which one do I want to share with you first? Push it. Every time I think push it, what do you think I'm thinking about? Push it. Y'all remember Salt and Pepper, right? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I told you I'm a hot mess today. But for real, it takes me back to when I was a kid and I would listen to Salt and Pepper Push It with my Barbie dolls. And I had like a Barbie doll set where I had a drum kit and it was this whole like musician set. So Barbie and her friends, they were like Salt and Pepper. And I was like, yeah, I was the biggest geek. Forget it. So one way that you can promote your promotions is to push it across your multiple platforms. Okay. So think about that lovely lead magnet that you've produced. And I want you to be able to write as many possible ways as possible to promote that one thing. Okay. Because the reality is that maybe somebody might see it on one platform and might not see it on another. Okay. So think about that. I think about, for me, the fact that I am on multiple platforms right now using Restream, right? So on my iPhone, I'm on Instagram because Instagram ain't on Restream right now. It ain't together with that. But on Restream, I am on YouTube and Facebook, my business page, my groups. I'm on um, Periscope. I am on, well, because I'm on Periscope, that's connected to my Twitter. So I'm on Twitter. Um, did I say all of them? I keep forgetting to connect this to LinkedIn because I could do that too. But I say that to say to you, if you got something, share it across your platforms, right? So I can say to you, look, I've got some fabulous freebies for you. Here's number one. If you're not a part of it, make sure you join the official Launch with Leads Challenge. Go over to sistasense.com/LWL. I am pushing it. I am talking about it and sharing it with you right now. And if you're watching me on one platform versus the other, I'm reaching people across multiple platforms. So one way to promote your promotions is to make a list of the multiple platforms on which you can talk about your particular offer. I can say, look, Launch with Leads is one good. I'm going to drop another one on you. I've got something called the Brand Like a Boss Toolkit. It's got some templates in there. It's got stock photos in there. It's got trainings in there on how to brand your business like a boss. Absolutely free. Go over to sistasense.com/BT Kit to download it. Okay. See how quick that was? So I challenge you today to do a quick video, literally less than 60 seconds. I call this Getting Social in 60, right? Do a quick little video. I was about to say 5 seconds, but 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Hey, I want to share something with you guys today. If you're interested in ... go here so you can go get it. If you don't want to do a video, put up a picture of you going like this, right? And you saying, hey, or go there, get that, right? Really super, super simple. I challenge you to do that today and make sure you're doing it across your platforms. Okay. So make a list. Hello, my dear. Welcome. Make a list of your social media platforms and start pushing it, your lead magnet offer, across your platforms. Okay. If you want to post it on your blog, you want to put it on YouTube, Instagram, you want to make a Pinterest graphic for it, go on Canva. I mean, come on. Canva has got a graphic for every possible social media platform. Produce a graphic in multiple sizes so you can push it, promote that bad boy across multiple platforms. That's number one. Number two, if you're going to push it across platforms, make sure that you understand that just pushing it today is not okay. Okay, right? So maybe you need to go back to those platforms at different times and upload it again or reshare it again. One of my favorite posts, or rather one of my favorite apps on what is that platform? Instagram, is called, hey Janae, welcome, is called Repost It. It's an app so that literally you can share something that you did previously again. I don't know if you have the Repost It app, but it's really great. So don't think about just sharing it one and done. You got to go back and periodically share it multiple times. Okay. So push it across multiple platforms. That's one way that you can promote your promotions. And again, it's not a one and done situation. You're going to do that multiple times. So you're going to think about, can I post it on my website, in my blog section? Can I write something about it? Can I share it on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube? Not once, but I'm going to check in periodically. And maybe I'm going to say the same thing, but different ways. Maybe today I'm going to be like, oh my goodness, guess what? This is what Janae had to say about Launch with Leads today. So maybe I'll tell you something that somebody said about the particular program, right? Or the next day I'll come on and say, all right, I don't know if you know this, but we're on day number 6 of Launch with Leads. So maybe I'm telling you about something that we're doing on that particular day, right? So I find 15 different ways to say it 15 different ways, right? To say, hey, go to this particular website to get this freebie offer. Okay. So you got to get creative with that conversation, right? Maybe I might say, okay, today I'm going to share with you 3 things that you can do today to work on building your list building efforts, right? By the way, these 3 things are from the Launch with Leads challenge. Make sure you go over here, right? Or 3 reasons why you need to participate in the free Launch with Leads challenge. You got to think about how many ways you can have a conversation about the same particular lead magnet so that you're consistently promoting across your platforms, not just once, but multiple times, right? Your blog, your email, etc. Okay. So pushing it is one thing that I want you to consider, okay? Number 2 here is pop-ups and placement, okay? So hopefully you've got some sort of tool, whether it be from your e-commerce I keep saying e-commerce, from your email marketing platform. So I use ConvertKit. So ConvertKit, there is an opportunity for me to click on landing pages and forms and create a form, a pop-up form, right? You know what those are. You go to a website, it pops up and says, hey, this is so cool. Put your email, put your name in here and get it, right? Pop-ups. So do you have a pop-up that you can update so that it showcases your latest offer? Number 1. Number 2, are you placing strategically links to that offer in different locations on your website? So maybe you're posting it underneath your blog post. Maybe you're posting it at the very top of your top bar. Maybe you're adding it as a link or in the sidebar. How many places are you strategically talking about your great lead magnet? So depending upon where people are coming in, what they see first, the thing at the top, the thing at the side, the thing at the bottom, they're going to be able to go, oh, that's interesting. Let me click it, right? So pop-ups and placements when it comes to your website, how are you strategically putting that content in different places? Maybe you've got a link that says, hey, freebies or download, right? Something that's going to catch people's eye and get them excited about taking a look at that particular offer, okay? So you got to be able to, again, diversify the different things that you do when it comes to reaching more people and sharing your particular resource with people, okay? Hello, Beautifully Becoming. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. So again, feel free to, number 1, share this out, and because that's what it's all about. Tag a business bestie who would like to have this kind of conversation. And if you need to, feel free to check in with me, sistasense@gmail.com, if you want to talk to me privately, okay? So pop-ups and placements, really important. And also thinking about different ways you can place things. So if you've got a Facebook page or a Facebook group, right? Or both. One of the things that you can do is you can actually pin a post to the top of the page, or you can add that post as an announcement so it shows up before everything else. So you can post your favorite or your fabulous new good, right? So you've got this awesome lead magnet that you want people to sign up to. You add it to your page or your group, and then you click the 3 dots at the side so that you can pin it to the top or add it as an announcement so people see it. It's one of the first things that they see, right? That's something that you can do. You can even add it to your description on your page and say, hey, you know, welcome. One of the first things that you need to do is, if you'd like to work with me, absolutely free, go over to sistasense.com/BT kit to download your brand toolkit. It's absolutely free. So in your description, whether it be for your group or for your, again, for your business fan page, you can put that information in there and share it so people are aware that you've got some freebies for them, right? It's all about strategically placing information about that particular lead magnet offer, right? You can place it in your newsletter. So you're sending out email newsletters, and maybe at the bottom you say, hey, did you get your free toolkit yet? Click here, sistasense.com/BTK kit, right? How many places? Just sit down and do like a brain dump so you can think about, how many places can I add a link to this lead magnet, right? Think about it. I actually have to do this myself. I have to update my Facebook page, facebook.com/sistasense. Okay. I got a little bit of the sniffle, so hold on. I have to update my business page with a new graphic, right? I've been meaning to do that. I can do the graphic update and then make sure there's a link in there and say free download or free kit, go here, right? So you can even put a link to the kit inside a graphic, right? In your description, pin the post. Now, here's the thing about pinning posts. One of the things that you can do outside of, as I'm talking about here, pushing it, pop-ups, and placements, paid ads, right? You could throw like $5 or $10 at a Facebook ad. Why? Why? Because when you boost your ads for a little bit of money, one of the things that you're able to do is attach a button onto that particular post. I love to do that because it's like you can add a button that says learn more, shop now, sign up here, right? And that gives you an opportunity to not only have that quick post, but you can boost it so you can advertise it. If you want more visibility, you can probably get several hundred or several thousand people to see it, depending upon how much money you put into it and if Facebook approves it, right? But also keeping in mind that it's an opportunity for you to have a little button beside it, because once your boost is done, even if you just put $5 into it, that button stays there forever, ever. So you can pin it to the top, you can have a cool button, and you can say, hey, would you like to get a free Brand Like a Boss toolkit, and have that featured, right? So again, thinking about being in a place where you're using pop-ups, pins, and how you're strategically placing links to that particular lead magnet in different places on different platforms that you control your business page, or you've got Facebook groups and things of that nature, or even again, dabbling, like I'm not a Facebook ad kind of a girl. I do it every now and again. And I'm even, boosting a couple of things a little bit more than used to, just to kind of test a few things, but that's not my wheelhouse, okay? So don't come to me and be like, LaShawna, I need you to teach me Facebook ads, okay? That's not the thing that I kind of do, but I can say that I recommend that every now and again, you do get better at strategically boosting and utilizing paid ads, because obviously you want to gain more exposure, okay? So those are a few things that you can consider doing. Like I said, I've got like a list, and this list is actually more than 7 ways to promote your promotions. There's a lot more that you can do here. But I'm going to share one more with you. One more, and actually this is perfect because I talked about push it, right? Push it out across your multiple platforms. One other thing that you can do is print it, okay? Print it, flip it, teach it. So today was an absolutely fabulous day because I did my Fire Start Your Year 1-day webinar workshop. And one of the things I gave away to my participants was my Fire Start Your Year planner. They got the PDF so that they can print out the planner, right? But if you've got something that's digital, what can you do to make people actually get excited about getting it? Print it out. Print it, number one. Flip through it. Number 2, do videos or, GIFs or photos of you flipping through it and showing people what's inside of it, right? Being able to say, hey, look at this page. What page is this? Product plan. I love this page. Putting together your product plan, right? Showing people inside of your planner and teaching through it, right? So you can create a lead magnet, a whole other lead magnet where you pick a book and you print it, you flip through it, you teach through it, and that's a whole other lead magnet in and of itself, right? If it's a freebie, right, that you want people to grab, in addition to you saying you've got the freebie, you can start to teach from it, right? So for example, you can get a free version of this over at sistasense.com/L Light Planner Download. I think it's LPD. Light Planner Download, either LPD or LDP, but I think it's LPD. sistasense.com/LPD, right? You can get a preview version of this right here. So number 1, I give you that sneak peek, but number 2, let's say I teach you, like we're doing lives. I'm doing 7 days for the Launch with Leads Challenge. I can do 7 days where I'm taking you inside the Fire Start Your Year experience and then saying, hey, if you want to get the free version, if you want to get that light version, go over to sistasense.com/LPD, right? So in addition to having the lead magnet stand alone as its own separate offer, here's my free ebook. Here's my free report. Print it, flip through it, right? And create a space where you can even take people inside and teach from inside of it. That's going to help you promote your promotions. Okay. So that's another thing that you can do. Like I said, I've got a list for you inside of the full Launch with Lead program. I take you through a ton of different things that you can do to promote your promotions. But hopefully you can pull out of this, number 1, some of the strategies, some maybe 1 or 2 that resonate with you. Or based on this list, you can start to have a light bulb moment, right? And go, ooh, based on what you just said, you give me a great idea. I can do this, I can do that. The idea here is you got to have a couple of ways to promote that promotion, that lead magnet that you've put together. You can't just put it together, put it on the website, and then hope everything will be all right. You know, if you build it, they will come. Hun, it don't work that way. You got to push it out there. You got to be excited. You got to be geeked out, excited about your good if you want other people to opt into it, even if it's just a freebie. Okay. Because look, people's email address, their privacy, their attention is just as valuable as money, if not more. So people aren't just going to give you their email address because you said, hey, this is something for free. It needs to be valuable, and you need to show up and share with people why you find that thing to be valuable if you want them to be as excited about it as you are. Okay, so hopefully you guys found this particular training session helpful today. This is day 6 of Launch with Leads. The first 3 days, we talked about 3 of 7 fabulous types of lead magnets you can create. And then we went into how to create your own landing pages. We also talked about how to get paid with free. And today we're digging into some smart ways you can promote your promotions. We've got day 7 coming up. Make sure that, again, if you're not officially in the challenge, you go over to sissysense.com/LWL to join, get access to the replays, the resources, and other cool, good exclusive to challenge participants that I've got for you over there. Okay, so that's it for today. Till next time, take care. Mwah. See you next time.